ground until it cannot bear any fruit, says St.Alphonsa. Respected teachers and all my friends, 28th July, Catholic Church celebrates the feast day of a great saint who lived unnoticed in the world but built a mansion in heaven with its stones of suffering. Yes, she is the passion flower of Heaven, St.Alphinsa. Her humility, her obedience, her holiness, her chastity, and many more attributes made her something. As all the spiritual roads are heading towards Paranyanathu, it's worth recalling the words of a spiritual father, Father Romulus, on happy memory at her funeral service. With the most profound conviction in my heart, and as one who has realized this religious very intimately, I affirm you that we are now participating in the last rites of a saintly person. If the world had realized her intrinsic worth, unprecedented crowds, including hundreds of priests and bishops from all over India, would have assembled here. Yes, the words of that great missionary were true. St.Alphonsa stands as a challenge to the modern world who divulge their grief and miseries. God has sent St.Alphonsa to show us that suffering is not only useful but also necessary. She teaches by her example that we must suffer not only for our own sins but for the sins of others too, as we all are the members of the same body of Jesus Christ. The secret of her holy life was that she carried on her ordinary duties in an extraordinary manner. So, my dear friends, we must remember one thing. Our holiness is not to be judged in this world. Instead, we must live holy and lead a blameless life in front of God, like the passion flower of Paranyan, St.Alphonsa. Thanking you, Jai St.Alphonsa.
അൽഫോൻസാമ്മ പറയുന്നത് ഇങ്ങനെയാണ്. Alphonsama. ഭാരതത്തിന്റെ അഭിമാനമാണ് വിശുദ്ധ അൽഫോൻസാമ. അൽഫോൻസാമയുടെ ജീവിതം നമുക്കും മാതൃകയാക്കാം. എല്ലാവർക്കും വിശുദ്ധ അൽഫോൻസാമയുടെ തിരുനാൾ മംഗളങ്ങൾ നേർന്നുകൊണ്ട് നിർത്തുന്നു. നന്ദി, നമസ്കാരം. ജയ് ക്രൈസ്റ്റ്.
Teachers and my dear friends, St.Alphonsa, the first native woman saint of India, who lived as an unknown simple clarist, navigated the four walls of the Franciscan Clarist convent at Varananganam in the state of Kerala, is now known all over the world. Her extraordinary power of intercession before her beloved spouse Lord Jesus Christ made her dear to everyone. Thousands of people from all walks of life, irrespective of caste, creed, religion, or country, flocked to the tomb of the saint to pray for their various needs and to pay homage and gratitude for the innumerable favors they received. Though Sister Alphonsa had been a victim of suffering throughout her life, she never voiced any complaint. She appeared like a beautiful rose, where only the beautiful flower is visible to the onlookers, but it grows on branches with thorns, which are unnoticed by others. She always fought with a sudden smile, even through the thrones of agony, with hidden inside, since she knew that God Almighty wanted her to endure this excruciating agony to make in her a grandeur of virtues. She never regretted her sufferings. St.Alphinsa's room was very near to the convent school, and the students had developed a very close contact with her. They were inspired and motivated by the lives of Sister Alphonsa. Her life was very short, as she died at the age of 36. From the very next day after the funerals, the children went to her tomb to put flowers and lighted candles on her grave. They found favors received, so the fragrance of the witches and saintly life spread far and wide, and many miracles happened through the interaction. And on February 8, 1986, Sister Alphonsa was raised to the blessed of status, and on 12th October 2008, she canonized by H.H. Pope Benedict XVI. God has sent St.Alphonsa to show us that suffering is not only useful but necessary. She considered suffering as a gift from God. She teaches us by her example that we must suffer for one another and thus make up for what is wanting in the suffering of Christ, and thus make up can suffer to one Lord. With this, I conclude my speech. Thank you.
Dear teachers and my all friends, today we are talking about St.Alphonsa. She is the first woman of Indian origin to be canonized as a saint, who belonged to the Franciscan Clarist convent at Varananganam, Kottayam. She lived a life of suffering. Since she was born, her mother passed away when she was a few weeks old. She brought up by her mother's sister Annamma. Throughout later in her life,
Good afternoon to one and all present here. I am Kevin Jovan. Respected principal, teachers, all my dear friends. The topic given to me is to talk about